Alright everybody, so this video is a follow-up to a previous video I did on the custom joining Android stereo install in my 2023 Transit. So in the first video you saw, I used the HI World Canbus setup, and it works great. Everything works, steering wheel controls and all that. But I went on AliExpress again and bought a different harness, and all I'm really interested in is the CAN box. This one here is made by Rays, and part number is RZFD09. And the reason I bought this is because I noticed when I was programming the Canbus that it seemed that there was a lot more options available for if you had a Rays CAN box versus the HI World. So we're going to try it out and see if it unlocks some more features on the stereo as far as integration with the Transit. Alright, so here is the original, the HI World CAN box. And then here is the new one. And what I'm most interested in when you compare the wiring on the two, they are identical. There's a few different colors, but the main thing I'm worried about, power and ground, our red wire, which is our accessory wire out on the back, our two CAN out wires and our two CAN in wires are the same. So this should just be a simple matter of unplugging that one and plugging in this one. Alright, so we've got the new box installed. Turned it on here. So what I'll do is now we'll go into settings, system, factory 8888. We're going to change the model, and instead of HI World we're going to change it to Rays. Ford. And in our case we're gonna, there's different ones to try. The 21 Transit Pro thing, that's not a regular Transit. It's not the one, so we're just gonna try Ford no sync. I'm gonna hit save. Alright, so try steering wheel control. That works. Now put it in reverse. Okay, got a camera. Alright, so go back to the settings here. Where it says original car set. Alright, so what does this one gain us over the other one? So I'll show you. So if we turn on track, I put it in reverse. The other one had those yellow lines for track, but you can see they're dynamic now. So if you did want to use a HD aftermarket camera for the reverse camera instead of the forward camera, you would have a much clearer picture, and you could still have your dynamic guidelines. So that's one thing we gain. Another thing we gain is turn the van off. We've got our retained power, until you open the door. We did not have that with the HI World CAN box, so that's nice. Alright, so back in the original car settings, you just want to make sure small object detection is set to hardware. Otherwise, the screen won't change when you turn on the headlights. Alright, so in another little tip, on the first video, I showed you obviously where to put these to get the screen positioned. So I noticed that the screen was a little low. It's kind of covering the HVAC controls. So there's something you can do. So if you pop the screen out, instead of sticking it in the bottom, I just stick just in the top hole, like that. And then, so it's above all the controls. The only problem now is the screen just feels just a little loose. So how you solve that take a little piece of double-sided tape, stick it on the back here. So now I've got those 3 pieces of double-sided 3M tape on there. I'll stick the screen in place. And now it's solid as a rock. Looks great. So like I said, I do like the way that Ray's harness works. So if we set it to forward, no sync, everything works good like it's supposed to. We do gain a few additional features over the HI World, including the retained accessory power, kind of like I said. And all right, so also if we go into our menu option and car info, you click vehicle settings. There are some things you can change in here. So to get it to where it's a zoomed in video, it says reversing video zoom. If we click that on and put it in reverse, it gives you that like real close view. Turn it off. A lot of these settings do not apply in the Transit here. But you can go through, there's a few things you can change. And then if we go back, basic information, if you click on tire information, it will show your TPMS sensor, but it's in kPa instead of PSI. So, I guess it'd be good to see if one's really low or if that's what you want it to be in. I haven't figured out how to switch that to PSI though. Alright, so the last thing I'll mention is the microphone that comes with the join kit. I originally did not install it because the head unit does have a built-in microphone on the display. But then I went back later and did add it. What I did is I ran it up the pillar here, since I had to put my dash cam in anyway. And I actually put the joining microphone, I like basically taped it right inside of this box here. And this is just held up here with like some retaining clips. So if you carefully pry it down, you'll be able to see inside of here. And this is just open. So this side is where the factory microphone would be. And this is just open here. So I put the microphone in there and I made a few test calls and everybody says they can hear me good. So that was a problem with some of the older joining units. People complained about the microphone quality. It does seem that that has been improved with the new Android 12 unit. So got everything up and running. Everything works great. I just wanted to make a quick video just to share a few tips on kind of optimizing this. Like I said, I'll have a link in the description where you can buy that other harness. You can just buy the other harness with the Ray's Canbus adapter instead of the HI World Canbus adapter, and it will, you can just make, when you make your harness, use that other one and it will work. It just looks a little bit different, but it plugs in the same. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below. Until next time, we'll see you later.